Welcome back to the channel, folks. Really do appreciate you being here. And you betcha, it's another episode of Sourcing Fodder. All right, today, just doing the usual, just routine stuff, folks. Just finished up at Backpack for Vic Kids. Just been doing quite a lot of shuffling there as well. And we're heading out for the thrift on the way home. So, should be pretty good. I'm excited. I mean, these are always a bit of a hit or a miss, right? Sometimes we come out with lots of stuff, sometimes we come out with diddly squat. That's the reality of it. Again, I'll rephrase it in case you are new here. I'm building a business that suits my lifestyle, and obviously that's being reselling. But really the intent here is like, I can't rely solely on just thrifting, but this is my thrift day, and this is the day that I love to do it because it just makes sense that I'm already out. I do go out on other days as well, but realistically, I need to have other stuff coming in. So I do have other sources of stock coming in, but I'm always looking for more, whether it's from personal collections, from the thrift shops, or garage sales, all those different things. I try a few different things, but also wholesale and things like that. So just working lots of different angles, but this one is probably the most enjoyable because it's exciting, it's fun. You're out for the hunt, out for the thrill of it all. So let's see what we can get today. If you do have questions along the way, more than happy to answer anything. Obviously I won't be answering it live, but chuck them down in the comments and I'll be more than happy to get back to you. And we've also got chippies. Today we've got a new flavor that we'll be trying, so I might even get into that into a second. So let's get cracking, and I'll see you in a jiffy. Actually, you know what, let's open the chips. We're about to come up to some lights. It looks like it's going to be a red light, so we'll start on the chips. So these are Thai chili and lime. Not too bad. Not sponsored by anyone, just picked these up the other week. These are really good. There's lots of different kicks to it. Thai chili and lime. Oh yeah. This is good. It's like, it's got a bit of a zesty kick, and the chili, things bounce around all over the place. So, nice little miniature chip review with you. And let me know if you've ever tried this flavor. Let me know in the comments. All right, let's go thrifting. Alright team, just wrapped up at Salvo's. Took a bit longer than expected. I was chatting to one of the guys in there as well. But I paid $36 and walked away with 5 items. Didn't really feel much. I was going through clothing, and then I was kind of a bit overwhelmed, is that the right word? I was carrying too much and I couldn't get the phone out that easy. But picked up a couple of Canada Roots jumper hoodies, which seem to do okay. They are a bit particular with people wanting them, like a certain style and all that jazz. Also got a couple of Rip Curl shirts. Also, I got one old vintage Rip Curl shirt, and I got another single stitch shirt button tee. Sorry, I got another single stitch button shirt, which just gonna get through this traffic, which is quite old. Actually, I had a paper tag, which was pretty cool. Australian surfwear. And then I got a pair of Jet Pilot board shorts. Jet Pilot, that brand, sold a lot of their tees, graphic tees. They kind of do pretty good with car and motorbike themed folks, like people that love that kind of stuff. So the Jet Pilot board shorts, they should do 30 bucks, I reckon. So not too bad, but nothing super cheap. I was looking for the $2 tags, and I was looking through the 50% tags. Everything's been just taken off, like someone's come through and swept through a lot, or there was just nothing with those tags. So yeah, not too bad, is what it is. Let's move on to the next one. Alright team, didn't get diddly squat. But I did have a lovely chat with the lovely ladies in there, which is just as good, I guess. Building those relationships. And you know, it's funny. I saw another. Well, I'm assuming they're another reseller. They were in there with the DVDs, scanning them and all that jazz, which is quite funny. But that's okay. That's okay. And because that's how we all start. But I think one thing that and I don't want to say this to toot my own horn or anything, but it's just more of a self-awareness thing, is like, one thing that I really appreciated of doing this whole journey of building a business, especially in the reselling space, is starting to understand what you like to look for and what you enjoy, but also acquiring the knowledge to be able to do what you do. Now, what I mean by that is like the amount of time you save when you can walk in and not have to look anything up, but you can just take things off the shelf and know that that's 20 bucks, 40 bucks, 50 bucks, whatever. The ability to be able to do that, it's crazy. Now, it doesn't happen, to be honest, it doesn't happen that often for me, but there's times where, you know, every so often, probably at least a couple of times a thrift trip, I'll walk in and it's like, yep, I know that, and you can buy with confidence. And that's just amazing to be able to do. And I think it's just a nice refresher to think of how far I've come myself. And it gets easier. The more you do it, the more you put into reps, the more, you know, outcome results you get, meaning you get a better outcome over time. So anyway, we're at Vinny's now. Let's rock and roll. All right, team, still pretty slow today. I got 3 items in there, paid 10 bucks. I did manage to sweep up a Power Ranger, a Boba Fett Disney Infinity, and I also got a Viva La Wombat t-shirt. And it was, I've never seen it before, but I figured I'd give it a go. It was only 4 bucks, so I spent 10 bucks, like $3.33 each. Power Ranger probably get 20 bucks, Boba Fett probably get 25, 30, Disney Infinity 3, and then the shirt probably about the same, 20, 30 bucks. Nothing crazy, guys, just bread and butter stuff just to add to the piles. And like I said, can't really rely on this kind of stuff because there's just not enough volume, and it's diddly squat today. Anyway, I might sneak in 2 more. I'm going to try 1 more, and then if I can get through that quick, I'll be able to sneak on over to the final one for the day. Let's see.
Thank you, sir.
All right, team, another shop done. That one I spent $11. And it was 2 shirts, nothing crazy. There was some authentic Aboriginal art. I think it's authentic Aboriginal art shirt. They usually do about 30 bucks. Oh, but they sometimes also, there seems to be a bit of an international market for them too. So we'll see how that goes. And I got was it Bundaberg rum? I think it was. Which I've never done before, but some merch that should do all right. I mean, it's not going to be anything too crazy, but should do okay. We're going to sneak to 1 more, see how we go, and then hopefully get there before they close, and then we're going to do a quick little errand, and then we'll be done. All right, team, well, there we go, last stop of the day, and as you would have seen just then and there, I managed to score a box of wrestling DVDs. Nothing super fancy, but they were actually in pretty good condition. A couple of bangers, but like broken ones, but nothing too bad. And I also got some Matchbox cars from 1976, so pretty happy with that. Paid up $25 for the box with the Matchbox as well. So look, to be honest, the DVDs, I'll probably just move them real quick. Of that size, I'll probably get 60 plus posts, to be honest. I'll go through, see if there's any cream, any like bolos on top, but I'll just move them pretty quick as a, yeah, just over the top, get the money back, get it moving. help pay for the rest of the stuff from today. The Matchbox bundle, the old Matchbox cars do pretty good actually if you can get a good bundle of them. They're not in very good condition, so I'll probably just bundle them all together and just see if I can get $20 to $30. Again, just getting that movement happening. But really, not much out there today, guys. All right, I gotta go run one errand, pick up something for one of the family members, and then we'll be home and I'll take you through all the goodies. All right, team, we are back, and this is everything that we got today. Not much. Got a few little figures here, Power Ranger, got some Matchbox cars and whatnot. This guy, if he was in better condition, he'd probably do a lot better, to be honest. There was, I think it was 57 in here, and I paid 20 bucks for this lot. It's nothing super crazy. There is actually some Wild Boys and some Viva La Bam in there as well, so we'll see. Give that a bit of gamble. The main stuff that I got today was really clothing, Jet Pilot. This is the Surfer Australia vintage, which is pretty cool. Single stitch, which is nice. So give that a go. Got this Rip Curl and the old tag. That's nice. 2 Roots Canada. These tend to do okay. There's a bit of scuff there, but nothing too bad. Good quality. Got this guy, Broom Australia, Viva La Wombat. Official merch of Bundaberg Rum, and this guy. So a lot of Australian stuff today actually, which is pretty cool. So nothing crazy, but hey, if it's going to pay the bills, let's have fun doing it. So pretty happy with this. A few things there that I'll learn with. Yeah, let me know what you think. If you have any questions about this, let me know. Otherwise, if I've sold anything, by the time you see this, I'll chuck it up on screen. This is how much I've spent, all that jazz. You know the drill. Yeah, appreciate you hanging out, and see you on the next one. Cheers.